Hey guys, I'm Victor and welcome to Soccer Fan Perspective. I'll start like I usually do with the recaps of today's games and then a little small preview of the upcoming matches. The better team won. Mexico played a great game. You have those two disallowed goals from Dos Santos. The first one, I'll give the ref the benefit of the doubt, but the second one was just a horrible call. They were able to get into Cameroon's defense early and then were able to hold on to the lead. The only negative thing I can take from Mexico are that they keep showing their weakness on set pieces, and then you have that Chicharito sitter. Cameroon has disappointed me. They were an athletic group, but their defense was shaky, and outside of their set pieces, they didn't seem to worry Ochoa much. I will say that when Webo went in, Cameroon looked better, and they didn't have to depend much on Eto'o, having Webo share in the responsibilities up top. I didn't expect the game to go the way it did. First of all, Diego Costa's PK shouldn't have been called in my opinion. Snyder said they would be playing a more counterattacking style, and it paid off with that beautiful goal by Van Persie. I felt that Spain played well during the first half, creating opportunities with Xavi and Iniesta, but the second half was all Netherlands. Robin Van Persie and Robin stood out, but blind, and I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but the player on the left flank made an impression on me. Chile dominated the first 15-20 minutes, there was no doubt about that. Australia was extremely shaky and undisciplined in defense. Then Chile took the foot off the gas, settled down, letting their guard down, which led to the Australia goal through the counter-attack. After that goal, Australia oozed confidence and continued to show that during the second half, had they been better at finishing their opportunities, the score might be different. As for Chile, as I said before, they were great in the first few minutes, but they cannot get complacent with whatever lead they have. If they play the same way they did against better opposition like Netherlands, they won't be getting out of this group. Colombia, who did great during qualification, is the favorite to get out of this group. They were dealt a tough blow by losing Falcao due to an injury, but they have other forwards ready to step up. Be on the lookout for players like James Rodriguez, Jackson Martinez, and Freddy Guarin to lead the attack, while veterans like Mario Yepes will manage the back line. Greece, a team who will be looking to improve their performance this World Cup in a group where getting to the next round is obtainable. They are an experienced side, having World Cup veterans like Caragonis and Samaras. This game seems to have an obvious winner as Colombia have the firepower to take care of Greece. They will feel more at home than Greece and will play a faster paced game from the get-go. With Greece, it's hard to tell which team will show up. At times, they pull off results, and in others, they crash out of the tournament early. If they're able to slow down the game, weather the attack, and take advantage of the set pieces, then Greece might pull off a result. I'm predicting, however, a 2-0 win for Colombia. Uruguay earned fourth during the last World Cup and will be looking to go all the way to the end as they did in 1950. They are dangerous up front with the likes of Suarez, Cavani, and Forlan, while also having experience in the back line with captain Lugano and defender Godin. Costa Rica, one of the four representatives from CONCACAF, will be looking to get something out of this group. They are not likely to get out of the group, but will be able to play spoilers, having players the likes of Ruiz, Campbell, and Borges. Uruguay had a great showing during the last World Cup. They have an aging Forlan, but with players like Suarez and Cavani in their prime, I believe Uruguay should take this game 3-1. Costa Rica just don't have enough to cause an upset and have been hurt by injuries like the one on Alvaro Saborio. They will probably play a defensive game and take advantage of the counterattack. England, a team with potential that they never lived up to. They have a nice mixture of experience with Gerrard, Cahill, and Rooney, and youth in Welbeck and Wilshere. Italy will look to erase the memories of 2010 by getting farther in this tournament. They will be led by midfield maestro Pirlo. They also have one of the best goalkeepers in the world in Buffon, and having the likes of Balotelli to keep defenders busy. This is the first game in Manaus. Here the climate will have an effect on the game in my opinion, and it might benefit the English. They have a nice group of young, quick players who could be used as subs in the second half. I, however, have a 1-1 tie, as I believe Italy's experience and talent will be enough to manage the game and limiting the heat and humidity factors. Cote d'Ivoire, one of the tougher teams coming out of Africa, they were unlucky to be in groups of deaths in the previous last two World Cups. This time, however, they are in an easier group, and with the likes of Drogba and Gervinho, they will have the firepower up top, and will having the Torre brothers manage the middle of the field. Japan, a team who keeps improving with each tournament, will have real aspirations to get out of this group. They are a very technical side with players like Endo and Honda. You're going to have a similar battle as Mexico and Cameroon. You have the more athletic side in Cote d'Ivoire, and then you have the more technical side in Japan. The difference is that Cote d'Ivoire is a lot more disciplined and technically sound than Cameroon. The winner of this match will be the one who dictates the game, and I have Cote d'Ivoire winning 2-1 with their size and speed. That's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, well, give it a thumbs down. Now, if you agree or disagree with anything I said, then please leave it in the comment section, as I like to read your opinions. Also, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button and follow the show on Facebook at Soccer Fan Perspective and Twitter at SFP Soccer Show to stay updated. Remember to tune in tomorrow for the next game's recaps and the previews for the next matches. So until next time, see you guys later.